Opie, you ain't the only one that belongs to a secret club. Your Aunt Bee's in one, too.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Aunt Bee?
Yeah. You know what she is? She's keeper of the Sanka.
What?
Sanka, the coffee that's made from a whole new blend of the world's finest coffees. And at the beginning of the meeting, the president says, B. Taylor, did you remember to bring the Sanka coffee? And Aunt Bee says, Wah! And the president says, B. Taylor, if you ever forget to bring new Sanka that's still 97% caffeine-free, you know what'll happen. And Aunt Bee says, Wah!
Curse of the club?
You better know it. So she always remembers to bring Sanka so the members can drink as much as they want, anytime they want.
Oh, Wendy, what kind of a story is that to tell the boy?
That's okay, Aunt Bee. I hear them stories every week.
Try new Sanka, the coffee for folks who love good coffee and plenty of it. I appreciate it, and good night.
Paul? What does it mean when you bail someone out because he can't stand on his own two legs?
Well, that's saving somebody because he's in trouble. Like, say I'm telling the folks about Post Oat Flakes and how they're the cereal that tastes like oatmeal cookies, and I remember to tell them that they're brand new, and I remember to tell them that they're the first flakes made with oats, but then say I forget that last thing that I want to tell them, and I start to flounder. Say, a Post Oat Flakes, a Post Oat Flakes,
Want me to bail you out, or do you want to stand on your own two legs?
Bail me out.
Okay. Post Oat Flakes gives you the strength of oats.
Saved. Start your day a little bit better with Post Oat Flakes. They are good. I appreciate it, and good night. Hey, Barney. Listen to this letter we got from Ellen.
The manicure?
Yeah, it says, Dear boys, thought you'd like to know Pierre and I were married yesterday.
Oh.
After the ceremony, we went right to our new house, and we stopped at the door, and guess what Pierre did?
Carried her across the threshold.
He carried a jar of new Sanka coffee across the threshold. He did that because he knows I love Sanka, that's made from a whole new blend of the world's finest coffees.
And,
So at our wedding dinner, we had lots of new Sanka because it's still 97% caffeine-free, and you can drink as much as you want anytime you want.
And,
After our honeymoon, I plan to go back to being a manicurist. That's my chosen profession. I do nails. Sincerely, Ellen.
Andy, you didn't get no such a letter.
I know.
Well, where'd you get a tail like that?
That's my chosen profession. I do tails. Try new Sanka, the coffee for folks who love good coffee and plenty of it. I appreciate it, and good night. Hey, Barney, see how lucky you are. Pick a winning number and you get a prize.
Okay. 24.
24 is the lucky number that wins you a box of Post Grape Nuts. That's a lucky prize, because Post Grape Nuts are a natural and delicious way to help keep trim and fit. See, a non-fattening grape nuts breakfast is high in nourishment, low in calories. Here, try again.
Okay. 37.
37 wins you more grape nuts that's got those wonderful crunchy nuggets just bursting with nut sweet flavor. Keep trying.
Okay. 42.
A winner! Now try for the big money sack.
Okay. 63.
And you win.
That's empty.
Well, you're going to need something to carry home your prizes. Try a non-fattening Post Grape Nuts breakfast. Good. I appreciate it, and good night.
That sure was nifty the way you got that crook Malloy, Barney. How'd you do it?
Want to know how I wrapped up the case, do you? Well, I went down to Malloy's hideout because I knew he was planning a getaway.
And Barney says, Malloy, you ain't planning to get away before you have a cup of new Sanka coffee that's made from a whole new blend of the world's finest coffees, are you?
Really, Barney?
Well, no. You see, I had Malloy trapped in the back of this trailer. So I says, Malloy, reach.
Reach?
Reach for a cup of new Sanka coffee that's still 97% caffeine-free, and you can drink as much as you want, anytime you want.
Andy, you know that ain't the way I wrapped up the case.
I know, but that's the way we wrap up the case around here every week. Try new Sanka, the coffee for folks who love good coffee. Outstandingly good coffee. I appreciate it, and good night. Okay, Barney, you want to see Opie break the record for the 100-yard dash?
Huh?
All he needs is the proper incentive. Ope, I want you to run to the market and get me a box of Post Toasties. On your mark.
That's the proper incentive?
Of course. Cornflakes crackling with fresh corn flavor. From field to flake, they don't never lose that fresh corn flavor. You ready, Ope? Get set, go! Proper incentive. Just send him after Post Toasties, quick toasted to capture that fresh corn flavor, so light and crisp they just about float into your bowl.
How come you didn't run like that in the race?
I didn't have the proper incentive.
Start your day a little bit better with Post Toasties. They are good. I appreciate it, and good night.